What's up troops, Mally13 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new and improved Blimp in GTA 5 on Xbox One and PS4. Now, the thing with this Blimp is that it's red and not blue. Yes, I'm going to go into like very like high level of detail here in this video. As you can see here in first person, we can see the little dial things there. That blue thing's the thing there. The other dials, those indicate the alta height, and this wheel thing is like this controls the turning and the wheel sort of stuff, you know. I'm just gonna show you here as a little experiment how much more manoeuvrable this Blimp is compared to the previous one. Look, I'm in the middle of Los Santos here, in the middle of the skyscraper district as it were, and I'm just cruising through these skyscrapers like I'm on a stunt plane or something. Very manoeuvrable. Look at this, watch. As I turn this corner. Look, yeah, little bump, but that's okay, you know, very manoeuvrable. You know, so fluid, very fluid controls. Something this new Blimp is good for is, you know, taking trips to the beach. You know, oftentimes when you take a Blimp to the beach before, you know, it's like there's nowhere to park or anything because you can't manoeuvre it, and it's just not accepted. But with this Blimp, it is accepted. You know, the lifeguards are more than happy to let you park your Blimp on top of the Ferris wheel on the pier, as you can see here. See, look at that, perfect, nice. Oh, that sound indicates that the Blimp wants to leave this area just now because the Blimp can sometimes get a little unhappy, so that noise means it's, you know, just a little uneasy and wants to move. Another thing good about this Blimp is in general, the parking of it. You can, I mean, if you want to run some errands, like get some ammo from ammunition, you can just park your Blimp right here. If I can get it, I mean, it always goes wrong in camera, right? You just try to park it right there. The cars are getting a little confused because, you know, they've never seen a Blimp as cool as this. And there's Lamar texting me. The thing you don't want to do when you're in the Blimp is you don't want to look at text, because sometimes that can, you know, affect your concentration when trying to park the new Blimp.
Atomic Blimp Services, how can I help you?
Can you hook me up with a Blimp?
I'll send one out to you right away.
Alright, sounds good.
Hope it works out for you. Goodbye.
I hope it works out for me too. So when you get your new Blimp, you want to kind of just reassure it and let it know that you don't take it for granted, because Blimps can be very sensitive sometimes, as you've seen before when I was trying to park it. So I love you, Blimp. Another great thing is that turning up for a big fancy movie premiere in a limo is so old fashioned. That's so 2002. What the cool guys are doing nowadays is arriving in Blimps, but make sure you watch out for those propellers, because Blimps are quite clumsy and they don't know what they're doing sometimes like that. Yeah.
Hey, I need a Blimp right now.
Of course, sir. I'll get one sent out to the nearest available drop-off point.
Cool, thanks, lady.
Thank you for calling Atomic Blimp Services. Goodbye.
You're not Atomic Blimp Services anymore, you're Xero. So if you're lucky enough to get your new Blimp, well, your new Blimp delivered to the airport, this means that the airport security are kind enough to let you fly your Blimp on the airspace, which is quite rare, because if you fly a plane like over the airport, you know, you will get shot down. But with this Blimp, you know, they think it's appropriate for a Blimp to be flying, you know, on international airports.
You are in restricted airspace. Divert your
Runway
course or you will be shot
thing.
down.
Sometimes they will say that because maybe they're expecting more than one plane to arrive in the day, and you might be asked to move your Blimp. Oh, it looks like a male Blimp has spotted a female Blimp in the distance. And what you're going to see here is the attention tactics. As you can see, the male Blimp starts to flap its rudders to get the attention of the female and impress it and flirt with it, if you will. It looks like the female has accepted the male, and the male is going to move in now. Now, Blimp mating can be quite tricky. The male has to line up his cockpit on top of the female, which, you know, Blimps can find that difficult sometimes, especially if they're nervous. But it does look like our male Blimp has successfully mated with the female. Oh, go on, son. Now, after you've successfully let your male Blimp mate with the female Blimp, you know, it'll say its goodbyes, because like other animals in the animal kingdom, like the males do die after having sex, so that's kind of sad. So yeah, while you're on top of the female, I suppose a tribute would be to, you know, take a little selfie while you're up there, you know, because it's not often you get to be on top of a female blimp, especially right after it's just mated with a male blimp. So yeah, just go ahead, take a selfie, and maybe try to call the blimp people to tell them about your successful mating session. They've blocked my number again because sometimes I call too much about the whole blimp mating thing, that creeps them out. And if you happen to find yourself inside the female blimp yourself, obviously not in the same way because that'd be weird and bestiality, I'm talking utter shit here.